Addy, Soldier, Sergeant Fury here. Alright, so for everyone that's fired up CyberPunk 2077, and you're all excited to play it like me, and then you went in and started remapping your keys, then you realized that there's several keys you can't remap, like your up and down arrow. See, I'm left-handed, so I like to use my arrow keys to move my character. Well, the game is stuck at W and S, and there's a few other keys that are stuck too that you probably have noticed already. And if you're frustrated, like I was, because I'm a lefty, I can't use the WSAD to move my character around, right? So what I did was I figured out how to get to this file. After a couple minutes, I just went on Google and Googled it. So thank God there was already people in the same situation as us. And I'm sure as you are, that's why you're watching this video right now, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is, once I figured out what was going on, you're going to have to go look for this file, okay? And this file is located on your hard drive under Users and whatever your name is for your PC, okay? Then you're going to go to App Data, then you're going to go to Local, then you're going to look for CD Projekt Red, then you're going to look for CyberPunk 2077. Okay, once you find that, you're going to find a UserSettings.json file. All right, and that's the file that we're going to be opening up and editing so we can go ahead and change a couple settings. Now, I'm probably going to go back and change some more. So what you can do is when you first find this file, you can right click on it and send to and make a desktop shortcut so you don't have to keep going back into your Windows Explorer and looking for this file over and over and over and over and over again, okay? So, that's what I was doing at this time right here, is when you see me getting a little frustrated and going, why can I... And you can do the car, though. See, the car has no trouble doing forward and back and left and right for your car, just your character, all right? So, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to this file location, right? Once you get to this file location, okay, you can open this up very simply with, WordPad, Notepad, Word, a simple text editor. It's not a big rocket science. Open, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to open this up. Okay, now if you notice, they're already going to have, the first section has vehicle, right? So we're going to scroll down past the vehicle, right? Because we're not worried about the vehicle right now, right? Even though it has vehicle up, it says IK up, right? And IK down, right? We're going to copy those, right? Because that's what we're going to be putting in place of the default one. If you're going to scroll down a little bit into this file, you'll see what we're talking about here. So you go past the vehicle, and you're going to come to your, there you go, next section. Graphics, past the graphics. There you go, right here. Forward, see? Forward, how it says W, right? IKW. You're going to highlight that, then you're going to right click and you're going to paste in that one we just did, the up arrow, right? Right? And back is the same thing. See, back is down, right? It says IKS. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go up and we're going to highlight the one that says IK. Watch, here we go. See, IK down. You're going to go ahead and highlight that. Now make sure you get the little quotation marks, okay? Don't miss up and not have the quotation marks, because you got to have those or else it's not going to work. Okay, so make sure you get the quotation marks when you do this crap, right? You can do the same thing. IKS, just right click, right paste, IK down, right? It'll still have the default value. Now you can go change other ones too. Right now that's the only ones I'm showing you because that's the most important one, is the arrow keys, since a lot of people are going to be using that. I'm sure I'm not the only person, right? So once you do that, you can close everything up, right? And then go ahead and fire the game up again, and then we'll go back in there and verify that those two are changed. And once those changed, like I said, you have a shortcut to the desktop, so at that point you can simply do what you want to do, right? You can go in there anytime you want and go ahead and edit the JSON file anytime you want. Because I'm going to change a couple more, because Right now they have your F key doing like 20 different things, which is like crazy. So I am going to be going back in and doing some crap. Yeah, the F key is like, it's used way too much. Literally for everything. For getting in cars, getting out of cars, interacting with stuff, grabbing somebody, killing somebody. I mean, it's like, so the ability to remap that to these other ones would be great for me, you know. So I don't know about you, but it's very frustrating to have to constantly use that F key for everything. Now, the reason they did that probably has to do with console controllers. That's all I can say. All right, so let's get in here, get past a little cutscene here, load on in. And I will almost guarantee you that it's going to work here. I doubt very soon if it's not going to work, so. And then I'll put up a Steam Workshop guide too. Obviously, the video will be on YouTube, and then we'll throw one up on Twitch. But I'll put up a guide on the workshop real quick to show people how to remap these keys. It's actually pretty easy. Especially since you're probably going to be doing this permanently. You can rim these lines out, but I don't see any reason to do that. And there you go. Move forward, up arrow, move back, down arrow. There you go. See? So that was pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do, right? No fuss, no muss. It's going to take you like less than 5 minutes and you'll be back up and running. Or any other key that you want to map it to. Like I said, I mapped it to that. You might want to map it to something else, right? But until I see you later on, as always, this is Sergeant Fury. Glad I could be of help to everyone. And always remember, at ease, soldiers.